Hi everyone, welcome back. It is just after the last Thursday of the month, which means Project Sam have released their latest installment to TFO2. So here we are with our next video. We're going to dive straight in because we don't need to mess around. We've been over the basics before. You guys all know how all this works. So here we are, the TFO2, the new installment is called Lineage Percussion Melodic Ensemble. So they've taken another section from their new Lineage Percussion flagship library. And as always, we read through this text here. So this one says, another taste of Lineage Percussion, our brand new orchestral percussion library. Masterfully dynamic, exquisitely detailed. I think that's exactly what he said last time, but that's cool. This percussion ensemble mixes together 3 pitched percussion instruments, marimba, vibraphone, and a celesta. In the original library, these are offered as full-range multi-mic individual instruments. Here you can play them as a gorgeous, incredibly dynamic ensemble. So it's a little ensemble of tuned percussion. We've got a bit of a limited range on the notes here, but that's just by nature of the instruments themselves that's done that. So we got, if we just hit key, we've got, that's what it sounds like. As I say, it's a mixture of the marimba, the vibraphone and the celesta. It doesn't appear that the mod wheel does anything on this instrument. So the mod wheel's going up and down there and it's not making any difference there. So mod wheel doesn't do anything. It appears to all rely on velocity, so very quietly. And then through to louder. We got, and then this void is a sort of, I mean, here it's like a reverby kind of ethereal, you know, cathedral-y kind of sound. Crank it all the way. You lose all of the lose a lot of the transient on that one, so I don't know if that might be kind of a bit more chordy, background chordy kind of things there. Somewhere on those lines. Got a long decay time on there. So that's what we got. So you got everything from nothing there on the void. Around to 100 there. I'm going to chuck it on about 60% for what we're doing today. So back to our piece again. So this is a standard piece we've been writing since the TFO2 came out. It wasn't long before I realised, of course, we needed a B section on this. We were never going to be able to do 12 instruments worth on one section. So having a little play around just before, I think I decided that I was going to add a section before. So that this would, what we got currently would become effectively the B section, and we'd add a kind of an A section beforehand. So all I've done here is just to copy the first half of the strings, underlying chords, so it's only 4 instead of 8, so half the length in the initial bit. So just copy the strings over, included our click that we're going to need, and we're just going to play something over the top. So just so you can hear what it sounds like, this is what we're playing over the top of. And then the rest of it comes in like it had before. So, I had a little play around beforehand of something like we might try recording. So, I mean, we're just kind of going to go for it as we often do with this, go for it and see. I'll probably muff it up the first time, but hey, that's all part of the music creation process. So let's have a little go. I think just bring the instrument back up just so you can see. And we'll move a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. But here we go. So this is just an attempt at something. stop that. We can adjust the velocities afterwards, of course, but it'd be nicer to get it right first time. No, that was even worse. Try again. Yeah, I think we're going to have to change some velocities of that, possibly. Let's just have a little listen back through again. Turn the click off this time. I think I'm just going to bring those slightly louder ones down a little bit, and then we'll just I think drag the whole lot up a bit, and we can obviously check the volume overall, but something like that. I quite like that extra note there at the end, even after the second section has started. Might just bring that individual one down a little fraction. Let's try them. And let's have another listen through now. Adjusting up those volumes there. I think that's not bad. We'll do a quick save there. Always remember to keep saving your work. And there we go. I think that'll do for now. So let's bring back up the window. Okay, so in terms of the window itself, it just looks exactly like it has done every other time. It's the same interface. It's all the same controls. We got all the same stuff on the advanced as we had before. So clearly this is just the way they're going to be doing it in terms of layout for the, for the UI, for the in contact here, and just the noise or the, the sounds that are going to change each time. So all this is exactly the same as before. Go back to performance. So that is TFO2, the latest installment of TFO2, Lineage Percussion Melodic Ensemble. So let's have a listen through to our piece from the beginning one last time. For this time. There we go. That's the piece as it currently stands, and we'll see what happens on the next one. So thanks again for joining us this time on this video. Please like and subscribe, and watch the rest of the videos, the previous ones and each one as they come up towards the beginning of each month, catching the end of the previous month when it's released. But thanks for joining us. Have a great time. Keep making music. Keep doing what you love doing, and we'll see you again next time. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.